What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of some Dinosaurs. When we last left off, well, I'm not 100% sure what we were doing. It's been a while since I recorded. We were hanging out. I do remember we did some work. I don't know what we did. That's pretty bad. I know we got back from our trip from the ocean trip, and then we were kind of just looking around at everything. But yeah. I've been busy. Haven't been able to be as active on this particular series as I would like to be. So hopefully we can. I was like, "What's wrong? I'm inside a dinosaur. That's what's wrong." Dang it! I need to get these dinosaurs moved out of here. Get off my bed, man! I can't even. There we go. I couldn't even get in my bed. Ugh. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and I need to keep on working on some stuff around the place. The downstairs is basically done, right? We don't need to do much. Oh, I need to finish up the storage room down there, but I'm not gonna really worry about that now. I think other than that, I mean, this place is pretty decent at this moment. You know, for the most part. So I think we're good here for now. Because I'll do it some other time. But I would like to continue to work on. Oh yeah. To continue to work on. My gosh, this is annoying to me. Having dinosaurs inside my house. So, ooh, hello, everything. Yeah, that's another thing. Let's go ahead and get these relic scraps and just. We got so many of them. Might as well go ahead. You know what? Let's just. Well, more than 64 is kind of stupid because. Wait a second. Get out of the way, Tyranno! Where is it at? I don't even know if it's in this version of the game. I think it is. Yes! A hopper! How do you make a hopper? Iron in a chest. So this is our random chest. Aha! We have a bunch of extra chests I didn't know about. There we go. But do we have some iron here? No. I think all the iron's downstairs. Or we use it all up. Let's go down here. Let me see if a hopper will pull out of that thing. I'm not sure if it does or not. How many diamonds do we have? Oh, I was going to say, not very much. We have 33. Okay. Where is my iron? Here we go. We'll just... No, we don't need this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's there. Sweet, a hopper. And let me go see if we can get a hopper going. If it works with this, then what we can do is we can actually keep stuff going. Like, whoopsie. That's what the problem is with this. Is like once it fills up, it stops. So like it's filled up. So if anything comes up that's new, then it won't come through there anymore. So let's go ahead and take these out. See if we can get this to work. Get rid of all that. And I'm not really sure. Okay, good. We got it back. Let's do this number right here. Let's put this down here. There we go. There we go. And then we need a chest, which we just found out we got a bunch. Oops. There we go. And we are going to see if this works. I've never used hoppers on here. It doesn't look like it's connected, does it? Let me see. I never used hoppers on this. I've used hoppers in, what's that thing called? FTB and Tekkit and stuff like that, and Technic Pack and all that stuff. But I've never used it on actual vanilla Minecraft. So, and it does not appear to work. Which is, I mean, it is a mod. I don't doubt that it doesn't work. You know, I don't doubt that it is a problem. But oh, it worked. It works wrong. It's pulling from the wrong thing. Yeah, so it's pulling. It needs to only pull from here, which that's where the problem is. So the hopper is working though, like it's supposed to. It's just not working like it's supposed to. And it's also not putting it in there, so that's also an issue. There we go. Oh, there goes the flint. All right, so now we know that that is not going to be what we want. So let's break that. Hey, we tried. We tried. Okay. with only losing a little bit of iron. So where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? There they are, right there. Alrighty. So we'll put those in there. Let's just go ahead and put all these in here. Even though it's not going to work because, like, as far... Oh, jeez, come on. There we go, and there we go. So it's going to eventually stop because, it's not going to pull out from... I wonder if we put the hopper to the side of it, maybe? I doubt it. I doubt it's going to work. I think it's not going to work like we wanted to. Oh, well. Let's get rid of that and that. And the hopper can now go in this chest here. Now I can go there, there, that there. Alright, sweet. Well, we tried something new that we haven't tried before, which is great. Didn't work, but it's still great. What is this thing? Unnamed. Okay, so, what else do we want to do? I got all that, all of this stuff right here, all these bricks, so we can start working on some new fancy, smancy cages. And oh, you know what I really need to do? I really need to use... Did I want to make a diamond axe without enchanting it? I guess I don't care. I got enough diamonds. I really need to expand out this whole area here. God, you're so huge. And you're still growing, which is great. But I really need to expand all this area out so that I can actually make more room for dinosaurs. Because at this point, there's just... The cages are all just too close to each other. It's just too cramped. And I really want to make some more room for everybody. So... I want to start taking these suckers down. Luckily, we have the most amazing mod of all mods, and that is the, not the timber one. What is this one? Tree Capitator. I couldn't think of the name of it, which is great. So it'll cut down things a lot quicker for me, and to make the series a lot more fun to watch. Dang it, my village just got raided on Clash of Clans. So I found out a way to actually be able to record a Clash of Clans. I don't know if if you guys don't know what that is. It's an iPhone game. I think it's also on Android. But anyway, I found out a way I can record it on my computer. I'm not going to do it, but I found out a way I could do it. I may do it one day, who knows. Apparently it's pretty popular on YouTube, and I know it's pretty popular on the iPhone, so who knows, whatever. But yeah. But yeah, I found out a way to do it, and I thought it was pretty awesome. I was pretty happy when I found that out. I wanted to be able to play it like on a computer versus playing it on my phone. And then the way it worked, I was like, oh my gosh, I could totally use this for recording purposes. But anyway, this is not a Clash of Clans series. This is a dinosaur series. I feel like I'm leaving all this stuff behind. I could totally use all this mess. There we go. Floating trees. There we go. And how high do I want to go up this hill? Because I'm going to end up flattening this out. I might even flatten out the whole hill. Maybe. Let's just go over here. Let's get all this mess. And it's hard to believe, though, that this is like a forest that used to be full of trees. Like every single place you look was full of trees. All of it. All that over there. And I've just gradually taken it all out throughout the series. Which is pretty cool to see how... oh, hey! Look at you all the way over here. I knew you were out here somewhere. There we go. And maybe we should go up this way some. I don't want to go like up against the desert over here. Let's see. Oh, look at the apples. Apples are good. And we'll get all of this over here, and then what we'll end up doing is eventually just making a lot bigger cages, maybe a lot nicer. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, by the way, so I don't know I'm not making any promises. But it's possible there might be some type. Possible. No promises. This is just a discussion. I spoke to Poet today. I was playing some Mega Walls with him, and we talked about this adventure map that I found that is dino-based. Dinosaur. Well, there's a dinosaur mod. Not this dinosaur mod, but there is a dinosaur mod, a part of the adventure map, and we did talk about possibly doing it together. No guarantees, no promises, but there was talk. So I sent it to him, and we'll see what happens. Also, I just also happened to play Mega Walls last night with Magnus, or I think Magnus, is that how you say his name? He's also does dinosaur videos. That's all I know. I think I've seen one of his videos. Some of you guys may have seen him. Oh, sorry, Cal! I didn't mean to break your legs. But anyway. So I did happen to do that as well yesterday, which was interesting. Never talked to him before. He added me on Skype, so maybe we'll talk sometime. Who knows? Let's see. I guess we should go ahead and... I guess, you know, we need to get rid of this whole... This is a whole vast area that could be used. I'm going to go ahead... I'm going to get rid of this farm here. This farm is... I don't know why I ever put it over here. I guess I just put it over here to get it out of the way. And now it's just, like, in the way. So, I'm going to get rid of all these trees. Because I actually did get rid of a bunch of trees here before because I was trying to... I needed wood. And I was like, I could get it easy over here. But I can actually expand this out now. I hear baddies. I can expand this out now, so that'd be good. Yeah, see if you see, I left all the birch trees here. So because I didn't want birch, I just wanted regular old oak wood. All right, I'm gonna go collect all this mess and then go back home and go to sleep. Also, I'm hungry. Let's eat up here. Yeah, tons of wood, which is great. Okay, you know, I don't know this. I wonder if, like... Okay, stuff's starting to spawn. Time to go. But I wonder if... Because I know, like, when I chop down a tree, this tree capitator mod, it's as if I chopped down the tree with each individual block as far as wood blocks. But I wonder if it also counts it as me chopping down the leaves as well. Because, like, I don't like to use my axe on leaves because that's just, like, a waste of... axe, you know? So I wonder if when I use the tree cap, I don't know if you guys even understand what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to say something. Get your big old toes out of my way there. Look at both these guys, just all up in my house. Here we go. And go up in here. Make more room for me to get away, get all these guys away from my house. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. I should make like a giant... I don't know, I'm kind of like, from the beginning of the series, I kind of wanted to do like some sort of park, like a dinosaur park. And now it's become more like a dinosaur home with, or like a home with dinosaur pets, more so than a park. And that's not really what I wanted to do in the first place. And so, that's like, you know, and it's obvious when you see how close everything is together. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be good for me to get all this stuff moved, you know, away from each other, expand it out a bit. I think it'd be good for me, especially getting those ginormous ones. I mean, if I had the small ones near the house, I wouldn't be so upset. You know, they wouldn't be sticking their tails in my house all day long. So that'd be good. And I'm also gonna do this because I wanted to get rid of all this stuff. Turn these into potatoes. Because potatoes are better than wheat. Oh, give me that. Of course, I'm going to get rid of this whole farm here, so I guess I can just not replant this stuff. There we go. Break that. Once I pick it all up, I'm going to do that later. I don't think everything's fully grown yet. Yeah, we can leave some trees. Like this hill here, I'm probably not going to get rid of this hill here because it's just too much to do. So I'll leave the trees on this hill alone. Versus that hill is pretty low. This hill right here, this portion of this hill is kind of low. I just saw that creeper. I saw it. Let's do this. Let's actually, he is still following me. Oh, an egg. Come on, creep. And you'll burn the rest away on your own, I believe. Right? Yep, that's what I thought. I think we'll take this all the way back to the pillar right there. That's going to take a while. I don't know if we won't be able to get it all done this episode, but at least it's something that we can do. It's something that gets us ready for the... Maybe just... Oh, well, this is kind of a ravine type area. It's like a really tiny ravine, so that's probably good enough too. Looks like some creepers have just blown up here. That's what it looks like. I don't think that's what actually happened. That's what it looks like. Here we go. Get all this mess. And break that mess. Alrighty. And I could still expand way back that way, but I think I'm going to leave that there. Let's get rid of this tree. Just because it's huge and it has tons of wood in it. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll leave the rest of it here because that kind of... And we can expand out here later if we need to. But I think for now we're good there. And we're going to have to take that hill down a bit. At least a couple of layers. And let me just get rid of these couple of trees here. And then we'll be done removing trees for now. We'll leave that one there. For now. Who knows what will happen later. If we'll need more room, we'll definitely be pushing back further that way. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get rid of it. And get rid of this one too. Because we'll get anything that's like behind this line here. And we'll go a couple over here. I think what we'll do is we'll just expand it out to this far out to where this... Well, we could go all the way to the lake. I say it's a lake. Little water hole. Apparently I have an entrance to a cave there, which is great. You know, I don't know if we need to go out this far. Let's see, let's get all this mess here. How high is this? Let me make sure we got everything. Oh, a couple more pieces missing here. I don't know, that's probably good enough. Yeah, it's pretty expansive area. Pretty expansive indeed. Yeah, what we'll do is probably take this down. I don't have... But we'll take this level down here and then also the next level. Just to make it... Because I feel like that if I don't take it down one more level, then it's not going to be really that big. Or big enough at least. Maybe for some of the smaller ones. But not for the bigger dinosaurs if I wanted one up on a hill or something. So, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. And then, I'm not going to do that now, but I can go ahead and we're going to end up getting... Yeah, that should be good. If we got rid of this, all this section I'm running on right now, and then just like cut it off to over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go, there we go. And there we go. So we'll do that in the next episode or two, or maybe we'll do it once we actually want to start building right here. But I think that'd be good, and this will be like a 3-level high thing. So it still has some sort of flow in the land, but it's flatter so they can cover up more area. Kind of like this. This is probably going to need to be filled in. I think we did fill in a bunch of it at one point right through here. But yeah, then what we'll do is we'll start expanding out. Some of these cages. That's going to be difficult, though, moving them around without losing them. And I really definitely want to get this guy and Tyranno both over here. So I need to figure out how to actually lead Tyranno away from there. Because that was one of the issues. I tried to ride him that one time, and I failed miserably. And it didn't work. So, and he's tamed, so he is rideable. But we'll probably put him, and then I forget. Did I ever name him the Brachiosaur? It is a Brachiosaur, right? I think it is. I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've dealt with him. And get them both over here somewhere. Probably like have the Brachiosaur over here. And then have Tyranno up here on this platform here. And that would be their 2 cages. And then I could actually get... So that would get rid of... I mean, because he actually has the biggest cage of all of them. Both of them do have the 2 biggest cages. So just getting rid of those 2 things alone would make it so there's so much more room for the other guys. And he's pretty huge, so he needs a big cage. But yeah, we'll be working on that. And this is just ugly creeper explosion. So that'll get fixed as well. So, I hear a skeleton. But yeah, like, you know, all these guys are just so cramped. It's just sad. And that can make some proper pathways in between everybody. And everything. And that would be the right thing to do. That would be the right thing to do. And what was the, somebody told me, I don't remember what the shortcut key is to see the hitboxes. You guys have told me in the comments a couple of different times. but I forget too easily. And I didn't check the comments before I started the video. So, yeah, and then we can get some dinosaur back here. It's a nice little area for one of the dinosaurs. Maybe I'll put the hammer butt. No, that's not his name. That'd be funny though. We'll put him back there maybe, since it's got a pretty big area for the Ankylosaurus. Yeah, I think it's a pretty big area for him. It'd be a good area for him to have all back there by himself. Yeah, I'm liking this. Just a matter of getting nice cages for him. So, anyway, I believe that is going to be it for this particular episode. We are in preparations for something awesome, I think. Gives us some more room to work with. And, yeah, I'm excited about that. I am. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to hit that like button, and we shall catch you guys later.